Hello students, a very good morning to all of you. Today I Saloni welcome the students of standard 8 to the online session of computers. As in the previous class, we have discussed about how to create the list using the HTML. So now we will study how to insert an images in the HTML using the img tag. An img tag is used to insert the image in the particular document of the HTML page. First, images enhance the quality of a web page. You can include the image in the web page to provide the information or to make the page more attractive. Images make the documents more interesting and useful. The web page in which you include an image is called an inline page. The World Wide Web browser supports a number of graphic formats. The most commonly used graphic formats are GIF and JPEG formats. Okay, so why an image is inserted in a document? To make it more attractive, so that a person feels more interesting while reading your text. If you are writing only the text in the entire document, a person will get bored reading it. So an image makes it more interesting and attractive for the user to read it. A page in which image is included is called an inline page. Please note it down, students. A page in which an image is included is known as an inline page. So www, that means a World Wide Web browser, supports a many number of graphic formats like JPG, PNG, GIF, but the most commonly used graphic formats are GIF and JPEG formats. Now, how to insert an image in the particular page? To insert an image in your web page, you have to specify the img tag. To display an image on a page, you need to use the src attribute, and src stands for source. The value of the src attribute is the address of the image you want to display on your page. The syntax of defining an image tag is shown below. So what is an source tag? It means a source is used to give the path. It means that whether an image is presented in which of the drive of your PC. For example, if an image is there in the C drive, or it is there in the D drive or in the E drive, then the path you have to give in the image itself. It means that the source is used to give the path where your image is stored. So a source is used. So here you can see that image, then source, and in double inverted commas address is written. Why it is written address? Because it is a path where your image is stored. Now the following code illustrates the use of image tag. So we will start our document with HTML, following with body tag, and in that image source is used. So here you can see that an path is given. It means that your image is stored in the C drive. So C, in that documents and settings folders, in that administrator, and then finally in the desktop. So in C drive, this document and settings, and in administrator, and finally in desktop, your image is stored. The name of the image is barbie.jpeg, and the figure you can see in 1.18. So that is an image. Now finally the body and the HTML tag is closed. When you run the following program, you will get the. So by using the following image tag, the figure 1.8, you can see the output that will be displayed. So now we will move further to the inserting images as a background. Now we have studied that how to insert an image in the page, that is in front image. Now we will study how to insert a background image. It means that in front of the text or in front of the document, that in what background should be displayed. It means that in the following background, which text or which document should be displayed. An image can be inserted as a background using the background attribute of the body tag. So a background attribute is available in the body tag. Using it, you can insert a background image. So the following code illustrates how to insert an image as a background. First is HTML head title. The title of the document is inserting an image as a background, and the title tag is closed. Head tag is also closed. Now body background is equal to bg.jpg. So here in code is displayed that how we can insert a background image. So body, in that background tag is there, is equal to, in double inverted comma, the name of the image. It means that the name of that image which is inserted is bg.jpg. So that name of the image should be inserted in the double inverted commas. Okay, so here you can see the output 1.20. You can see that the background image is there of grass, sky. Okay, and in that background image the text is written. That HTML makes the web page interesting and interactive. So this is how you can insert an background image in any of the document. Finally, the H2 tag is there. It means that the heading which you have to write in the background image or in the document, it should be written in the heading tag. So H2 HTML makes web page interesting and attractive. Finally, the body tag and the HTML tag is closed. So here we have studied how to insert a background image in any of the document. Now what is an ALT attribute? That is also known as an alternate attribute. So what is that alternate? It means that many of the browsers do not support the image. So for that, when the loading time is there, it means that when the images is loading, at that time a text is displayed on the screen. So that is known as an alternate text. So an alternate attribute is also required and most probably used in the HTML pages. An alternate attribute is used to define an alternate text for an image. The value of this attribute is an author defined text. It means that the author is defining any of the text. So author, it means that who is creating the web page have to give any of the text which is to be displayed at the between the time when the image is to be displayed, or if any of the browser does not support the image, then at that time this alternate text will be displayed. For example, the following statement is used to display the alternate text for the image. Image source is equal to C drive document and setting administrator desktop barbie.jpg. It means that which image we have inserted previously of the Barbie doll, the same image is to be inserted in this document. The alternate attribute tells the reader what is missing on the page if the browser cannot load images. So why it is used? That if the browser, it means something is missing in the browser. In the particular browser, if it is not text, it is supported only text. It does not support an image or the JPG format to be displayed. Then it gives an reader. It tells the reader that what is missing on the page. Why it cannot load the images or why it is not able to load the images. So that text is displayed using an ALT attribute. The browser will then display the alternate text instead of the image. It is a good practice to include the ALT attribute for each image on a page to improve the display and the usefulness of your document for the people who have text only browser. As we have discussed earlier that some of the browsers support only text. So for that browser also an ALT attribute is useful because it improves the display and the usefulness of your document. Now if you want to change the size of an image, you can have two more attributes. First is width and second is height. It means that now you have inserted an image but the image is displayed very small or it is very big, and now you want to adjust the height and width of the image. Then the other two attributes are also there. First is width and second is height. It is used to adjust the width and height as per the user, with the values in the pixels as illustrated in the following statement. Image source is equal to C drive document and settings, and again administrator desktop and barbie.jpg. It means that again the inserted images that is previously we have inserted of the Barbie doll, that image we are inserting again, and we are giving it two attributes. First is width, that is means the width of the image should be 400 and its height should be 500, and ALT is equal to dot. It means that alternate text is that doll. It means that if by default an image is not inserted, then the ALT attribute doll will display the text instead of the image. Okay, so here we have finished our chapter. So now we will move further to the keywords. The first keyword is definition list. A list of the items and explanation of the items indented in the next tab positions. Second is HTML. So an HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Third is ordered list. It means numbered list. A list of items marked with numbers. Then fourth is tags. The instructions given in the HTML in the form of text characters. Fifth is unordered list. A list of items marked with bullets. Okay. So students, you have to write the keywords in your computer notebook. And the PDF of the exercises A, B and C I am sharing with you. So that also you have to write in the textbook as well as in the notebook. I repeat once again, the keywords you have to write only in the notebook, and the exercise A, that is tick the correct option, exercise B, that is fill in the blanks, and exercise C, true or false. The answer PDFs I am sharing with you. So this all the 3 exercises you have to write in the textbook as well as in the fair book. Okay students, so now bye bye, have a great day ahead.